We are here in New York City, and we couldn't be more excited about all the things that we want to check out. But let's be real, the thing we're nerding out on is that we finally get to go to the Harry Potter store here in New York. It is going to be so cool. We've been wanting to do it ever since the store opened, just to check out the theming, really. I'm dying to see the Mina Lima store. I want to see the props. I want to see if they have stuff that's different than what we can normally get inside the parks at Universal. But I don't know. I think that the thing I'm most excited about is the energy of being in New York City and going to this store that has so much excitement surrounding it. So this is located on Broadway. It's next to the iconic Flatiron building. The storefront is absolutely awesome. You've got the Hungarian horntail sitting up on the clock. I mean, the whole thing is just done so well. It fits into the city. It doesn't look like it is sort of pulling away from the whole vibe of the area. So that's really cool. I love the black, and the windows themselves are an event. So let's dig in. Immediately when you enter the store, you're going to be hit with this absolutely breathtaking, and trust me, it does not look as good on video as it is in person, but this model of Fox is absolutely stunning. It is enormous, so much bigger than it seems like when you're watching it on the screen. I've watched so many videos of this store that I was drooling over wanting to come to, and trust me, you got to see it in person. It's just, the details in this thing are phenomenal. But this is the centerpiece for the main room that is all about merch that is specific to the New York store. So this is where you're going to get your really cool Harry Potter New York stuff. The Macusa stuff in here, oh my lord, it was serious. I was so excited about it. I love that they have kind of like taken a more fashion side to some of the New York stuff. It makes it fun to wear. It's not necessarily in world. It's not necessarily theme park. It's its own thing altogether. And I'm going to throw out there the quality of the items in this section of the store, as well as others, but really this section of the store was noticeably higher than anything I've ever been able to get in the parks. I mean, I'm not slamming on the parks, don't get me wrong. I love my Universal merch that you can get in any of the Wizarding World, areas, but the shirt quality, the sweatshirts were so soft. The hats were so well done. The embroidery, the detail, the printing, it was all just top-notch gorgeous. So immediately to your right, you've got the House Spirit Quidditch room vibes going on. This is where you get to go show off all of your love, no matter what your house is. I am a Ravenclaw surrounded by Hufflepuffs in our family. We do have 2 Gryffindors though, so we got a little bit of everything. We just don't have any Slytherins, which is disappointing, but nonetheless, in here my favorite thing was definitely checking out the theming. Especially if you look around the top of the room, you've got a really great sort of Quidditch feel happening and things that kind of feel like the house that they are above. My favorite part is the rug on the bottom has like sort of the emblem or, a crest, if you will, of each of the different houses in the 4 corners. It was just really, really cool. The best thing in here, or the best thing in the whole store, I'm going to be real with you, are the props. So they have screen used props in here, things that normally you feel like you only get to see if you head on over to the UK, but no, here they have them in person and they are at eye level, so you can really take your time and check them out. That diadem was stunning. It was so beautiful. All of the screen used props, the way that they have them displayed, and the information that you can get was phenomenal in this store. I loved it so much. In fact, Annabelle was having a great time playing. They have a game that you can play, or sort of a like scavenger hunt that you can do, which was wonderful because it goes with the Harry Potter fan app. And what I liked about it was it gave a little bit of information. You collected some letters. If you unscrambled the letters, you got a prize at the cash or out, when you're checking out. So like this one here is really cute, except for the silver, of course. This one feels really nice, really good quality. These are cute, but these kind of feel more like fandom based. This is nice, but really these are really nice. Look how nice these are. Like these are like for real, legit. Like this is so thick. Look, it can like stand up on its own. That's how thick it is. They're beautiful. This room, oh my God, I've been so excited to see this room. So in here we have the wands going around. These are so beautiful. Look at this. But this is everything. There are a lot of really cool photo ops in here too. I really liked the Hagrid's shoes. That one was fun and easy to get a picture with no one around you. There's a really cool arch of books. There's just a lot of really cool things that you can kind of step aside and get some fun photos. They've got a phone booth. You definitely need a picture in the elevator. You know, it was really, really cool. You're like at his waistband. The wand shop area itself is really cool because you have basically, I felt like every wand, except for ones that might be exclusive. They do not carry the interactive wands here that you would have in Universal for obvious reasons, because they don't have anything interactive here for you to do with them. But that would be cool, right? But those are exclusive to Universal. But you can get so many different wands here. But also you can just check them out. You can pick them up and feel them, feel the weight of them, really look at the sculpt on them, see which ones you like the most, learn a little bit about each one. It was really nice to be able to really take our time and interact with the wands the way that we were able to in that area. I appreciated how things were displayed and how easy it was to get to things. Some of these are just so unbelievably cool. I'm loving these. This one has a nice weight to it too. Oh, look at Fox. This is the diadem. It's cute. This one is nice though. When we were here, I'm going to tell you, it was really busy. I feel like the smart thing to do would be to call ahead and see, if you're here for like a week, like what's the best day to come or a time of day or something. I mean, here's why. It's not so much that it being busy is a problem, but if you're like me and you want to be able to step back and take in the entire theming of an area, it makes it hard when it's filled with a lot of people. So it also was very loud, hence the voiceover that you're enjoying now. Oh my gosh, the dirigible plums. I just love this. Look! The mandrakes. Oh my God, this is absolutely wonderful. Look, scabbers. Oh look. Dude, I want that demiguise so bad. Isn't he beautiful? Look at this guy though.
Maggie, you know I had to do it to him.
Show him to the camera.
Look at him. He is just, is he not just absolutely fantastic?
He tripped out.
That is so funny. Oh, and the blue flying car. You guys, they even had the Pottery Barn collection in person. So you could, you know, I haven't been to a Pottery Barn where they have this section like done out where you can actually touch, feel, and see all the Harry Potter stuff in person. That for me was huge because I've been drooling over so many of the things, and to see the quality, especially to feel the fabrics and such. Like I was really surprised that one of the pillows that for whatever reason in my head, I kind of thought was more of a, I don't know, a velvety feeling, but it turns out it was like a thin, nice denim that would be, you know, would really get soft and nice over time. It was really cool to be able to really see and feel, also kind of interact with the scale of some of the things that you see in the catalog. That I really appreciated. That was really cool, and it was a nice treat, a nice surprise, really. So they do have a small, and I'm not kidding, small Honeydukes section. I gotta say that the one thing I did notice that kind of stood out to me was that even after watching a lot of videos about the store, I didn't I didn't expect each section to be the size that it was. Some things were scaled a little bigger, some things were scaled a little smaller. Mostly things were a lot smaller in person than they seemed when I was watching videos of it, right? And also, you know, the Honeydukes, like in Universal, those are big. Like those are like full-size Honeydukes, right? One cool thing that they have though in the Honeydukes section is that you can buy packaged Butterbeer, which is huge. I absolutely picked up some. We got some 6-packs, but then we also got the exclusive New York Butterbeers. Take some time to look over those though. I gotta tell you, the labeling on them, while the designs are incredible, it's more of like a paper label as opposed to the regular Butterbeer that's not with the New York labeling on it. Those are really, really nice. Those are like if you went and bought, you know, I don't know, from a store, like, I don't know. It's hard to describe, you know, where the paper, like a beer bottle or something, where the paper is really on there. These, it didn't have any like leafing on it, but the paper felt kind of pasted on, like it was going to come off really easily. So we took our time to find some that where the label was really straight and where it wasn't peeling up. I was a little nervous about getting them home. I did wrap them in tissue paper, and they did make it home safely. So that was good. But yeah, just kind of take your time in that section. I love the giant chocolate frog. He is so cute. He does ribbit from time to time. And the pricing here for the chocolate frogs is exactly the same that I remember it. There he went. That I remember it being in Universal.
Yeah.
So I think you get one for $12, and then you can get the tin. So it's like a tin. It's not a paper one.
These are paper. Those are the tin over there.
The tin's $20, but with this one you get 1 wizard card, and with the tin you get 5. And it's a tin, so it lasts too, which is super cool.
9.
Oh, yes. So this room here has more. I'm really excited about this room. Don't you love these? Oh, I just think these are really, really well done. Well designed, a lot of fun.
Look at the bags up there.
Yeah. Not a tremendous amount of like in your face Harry Potter. Wow. Right outside the Harry Potter, the Butterbeer bar.
These keychains are fun. It's like
They are fun with the little like tassel, because it makes it easy to find. These pins are super
and
cute.
also like it's not like Harry Potter. It's like you'd have to look at it to read Ravenclaw.
I love these. These are like such a good cappuccino. Really cool. I love all this. Are you guys ready for some Butterbeer?
Yeah.
Should we go into the Butterbeer bar? Butterbeer, please.
Yeah.
Ooh, this looks incredible.
Oh, I like it's in the box.
Oh, it's
Oh, and it
adorable.
has the little crack down the middle.
So- This is so good. Mm. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Genius. It's just wrapped and it's so smart. I love it. Wow. Wow. Oh, and you're greeted by Nagini. Look at her. She is something. Oh my gosh. The mirror. You can hear her talking to us. Then over here, we have Tom Riddle's diary with the basilisk flame. What did I say? Tom Riddle's diary with the basilisk flame. And this is from Harry Potter and Chamber of Secrets, obviously. But wow. These are so fun, these specific books all about each topic. Okay, the thing that is something that you really, it doesn't matter, even if you go to Universal, you are not going to get to see a true Mina Lima gallery done this well, where you can buy, you guys, you can buy the wallpaper that is the Black House family tree. It is unbelievably gorgeous. I want it so bad. Oh, what I would give to have non-textured walls somewhere in my house so that I could hang up this wallpaper somewhere. It is beautiful. It is expensive, but it is stunning. Anyway, you can buy signed and numbered prints in here of different things. I love, love, love graphic design and the things that Mina Lima has done for everything from the designs for everything that's in the paper world to even things, you know, beyond that, the different sort of artifacts that are a part of the story that we know and love so much. They brought it to life at a level that I feel like is sort of the magical area of what I love about the Harry Potter stories, and especially the Harry Potter movies, is that the look of everything, you know, the look, touch, and feel of everything is done so well that it really does transport you into the story. And to be able to walk around this gallery and see these things in the quality level that they are, in the scale that they are, it is just phenomenal. You've got to take the time to walk through here. Take your time. There's so much to see. They did have things that were, you know, really kind of priceless items, as well as things all the way down to sort of a postcard size that, you know, was more affordable for anyone, which was great. But I went in here, I had to the kids were off doing stuff, like checking things out. And I had to step in here to do it by myself so that I could take my time and not be interrupted. But it was beautiful. This is a treat. I'm so happy that we have one of these in the United States, and it only makes me want to go to the original as soon as I possibly can. amazing. So here's the VR situation. Looks pretty cool. They did not have tickets available for today, so there you go. Here's the Firebolt from Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. It's amazing. It is so much more beautiful than I ever realized. It's just fantastic. Yeah, that's just nuts. That's the coolest thing I've seen today. This and the diadem have been the coolest things I've seen. It's so much better in person. The wood and the way it runs around the back and the runes. This is so cool. The Lock Haven sweaters. These are the sweaters that Mrs. Weasley made. But the same people who made them for the movie, Lock Haven in Scotland, made this.
Nice.
Like it's legit the same as that. Well, it's wool.
How many? Do they have any more letters than characters in?
No. No. And here it looks like they only have Ron and Harry. I'm watching it on video. Look at that. I just love him. Wow.
Do they have a light in it?
So Mina Lima made this. No, it's just the different layers. They put so many layers. Isn't that incredible? Or designed it, I should say. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of time if one only remembers to turn on the light. I mean to tell you, come on, these... Oh, I love this place. One can never have enough socks.
5.
So as I was saying, it's absolutely phenomenal. It's so well done. There's so much to see.
9. It all has 9 letters now.
Okay, we got to descramble these letters. So, overall thoughts. It's phenomenal. It is smaller than what my mind thought it was from watching videos. That being said, that doesn't mean it's small. This was a ton of fun in here. Wasn't this fun? Totally worth coming out for. Had a blast. Exit, exit. Thank you.
Nice day.
You too. That was a blast of fun. Okay.